Well, there's nothing wrong. I mean, you can. I looked at one of the templates that the company did, and it says earnings. If you share this and people come in, like for example, I tell people that don't market, don't know anything about it, don't like it. I even tell people that think they're marketers and they're really not. The best thing they could do, one is we'll be able to buy traffic soon. So let's remember that. And they'll drive traffic for you on, on top of what the company's going to do. I would definitely tell everybody to do that. But the other one is you can share. You see now that we have all the links, or not all the links, many of the links are there, and we have one for O-mail with a video. I would send that email. I make an email, send that with the video, and let it do the talking. People come into free, they look at O-mail, they like it, they find out that they're also getting O O-net and O-trim free also. Okay. Now I talked to Ash last night. He's going to what you see now is going to be constantly improved, like another button or something else. Like right now, when you go to it, they're going to add something else later that says, if you'd like to learn more, go here. Because some people that will see it right away and go, I want in. That's it. It's free. What is there to think about? Others say, I want to know more about it. Then that will redirect them to another one of your pages where they can see all the information and get to see the whole scope of the company. Some people want that. Some people need that. They're eventually going to see all that as soon as they join. But I would share O'Mail, and if you, it depends if you know them. If they get in, there's different things you could do. I don't send stuff to people I don't know. I just don't. I send people on the list that me and Mike and Dan created. I don't buy lists. I don't do whatever. But if you get them to come in through O'Mail, remember this: someday, somehow, there'll be something in there for everyone that they're going to need. You don't have to tell anybody to buy something; they're going to. All these products that are in there, they're on high demand right now all over the world. They just have a different title. When they come in, and somebody that use Zoom, for example, and they come in and see OCONNECT, you don't have to sell it. They're going to get a couple of weeks to play with it, and no doubt about it, their mind's going to be made up. I love this because it's more family oriented. It's family oriented all the way up to Fortune 500 companies. It covers all the bases. They'll make that decision. They go back to shut down their Zoom. Now they have OCONNECT. They buy something, and the person that invited them in gets a commission, and you get a commission. And this goes on and on and on. So I would go for the low hanging fruit, especially people that don't know what they're doing, and never walk up to anybody like you're selling them something. You're just sharing. You're just sharing something. You're not going to sell them a movie. You tell them how good it is, right? You just say, hey, I did this. Why? I told them today on the live. Even now, all emails have a signature that you can put on your email. You could do it every time, or you can have one pre-written. Part of my pre-written will be in the near future. I'm going to be moving to another email provider, and a couple of bullet points why I'm doing it. Why I'm doing it. Because believe it or not, why I'm doing it's going to be the same reason everybody else would want to do it. You're not telling anybody what to do. You just tell them what you're doing. And if you're interested in checking it out, click here. And they go to that video. They go to all the stuff. Now you've got, and you're, this is not work. You're leveraging what you're already doing. You're going to get emails. You're going to receive emails. You're going to send emails. And at the bottom, P.S., you have the information about O-mail. It's building without trying. The second you act like a marketer, the second you act like a marketer, people are going to put a shield up. Uh-oh, what is this guy trying to do? What is he trying to sell me? And by the way, you don't need to sell anything in ONPASSIVE. You don't need to sell it. You just need to point at it. Hey, check this out. They do it, it will sell itself, guaranteed. And remember, anybody that comes in, if you, myself, Mike, and Dan invited, we've had 300 people join in the last 10 days. Okay. And they're all free. They're all O-mail, whatever. They're floating around ONPASSIVE. But what's happening is they're going to be walking because people are nosy. I'm nosy. You're all nosy. You're intuitive. You want to know. If there's a button, you click it. The whole design of the dashboard was for people to go, what the frick is that? Right? Andy said it. And they're going to see a wallet with 10 coins in it. Next to it, it says each coin's $1. I got $10 for what? Then they go to try to get it, and then there's going to be a thing that says, well, you can have this, but you need to. You see what I mean? It's always going to walk them through it. They're always going to be reminded. And eventually, when Marketplace gets going, it's going to be full of things from A to Z. Healthcare, books, I don't care what, just everything. Big businesses are going to come into OnPassive because they want the tools of OnPassive. They're not here to build OnPassive, they're here to use OnPassive. But what happens when that happens? People in your organization are going to go to the mall of OnPassive. They're going to go to that place. They're going to say, oh, I like this. They click on it. You get a commission. There's going to be commissions we have no idea about.
Wow.
I'm telling you right now. And I keep forgetting. I got to be remember what I say. So we got people. I mean, Aspen Forest got stuff in the works that is way beyond anything we could imagine. And I got a crazy imagination, and he's told me some stuff that, and I just went, whoa, okay, I don't want to hear that. I went to bed at 3:30 this morning and got up at 6. Can't even sleep. This is all racing around in my head. But the potential is great. And guess what? I don't care if you're a farmer in Idaho. I don't care if you live in Africa. I don't care if you're Papua New Guinea. You get in, you will win.
Wow.
You will win. It's just that simple. I don't care who it is. Now, our marketer's going to come in and see what I see, what Mike sees, what some of you see, instantly. And they're going to come in and bring a lot of people with them.
Right.
There'll be millions. Remember, right now, we used to be 100% of the company were founders. Now we're about 50%. What's going to happen in 2 months? We'll be 1%, 1/10 of 1%. What's that make? It makes you, as a founder, becomes more valuable. Anyway, I know I'm all over the place, but that's what you get.